Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Taking you back to Hush House in Book of Hours. Now, I've kind of hit a barrier in what I can do. But I realise. Welcome back, librarian. Game. I'm trying to use WASD and it's the cursor keys. But I realise I have never talked to anyone about the memories. Also, let's see what I need here. The challenge here needs Mystery Edge. That doesn't give me Mystery Edge. Nope. 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 None of them give me Mystery Edge. What about this one? Challenge. I need tally price. A price as the invisible world would reckon it, paid in common currency. So I'd need 3 tally price and knock. That's Grail, that's Forge, that's Lantern, that's various things that's not need. That doesn't have knock. I've no one to talk to right now. Also, I haven't looked here. Tree of Wisdom. Scholars and adepts recognise the 9 wisdoms, though they disagree where one wisdom ends and another begins. Something for me to think about. Travel to the Tree of Wisdom to learn secrets. Gain elements of the soul. This needs the journal. Mustn't be soaked. Roots of the memory. There are always choices, so there are always regrets. Unlock the tree to gain a tryst card. Ooh, nice. We can do edicts. That goes there. These all have different ones. Got edicts marshal back. This would need 2 lantern. Requires illumination. That's 2 lantern. Illumination? No. Yes. But it mustn't be committed. Ah. Okay. Needs Nyctodermy. These look like things I'd get from books and stuff, because these are schools of magic and stuff. Alright, so we've done about all we can in that one. That's settings, yeah. Oh, we've got Tryst, we've got another soul thing. And we've got Fost as well. Hang on, let's go back here. Two lantern and illumination. Doesn't have illumination. We've only got 1 card. We can only use 1 card. Needs Mystery Edge. Expertise. Okay, powers. Challengers seems to just require 1 Mystery Edge. I don't have that. Right, go back home. Now what did this need? Oh god, that's big. Yeah, that needs to go back. That needs to go on a bookshelf. Alright, some books to be tasted okay. Tally price of one. Needs 4 knock. I don't have that. Six sky. I don't have that. Use Trist, why not? The book was probably written around the time of Hush House's Curia period, the 1700s to 1800s. By examining it, I can learn more about what knowledge it might contain. Trist is exhausted, and I have DT. The diplomat priest Stanislav John Schaller transcribed this from the library of Redlong. His manuscript remains in private collection in Kirisham. What would it need? 1 coin. No, 2 coins. 6 grail. It's written in Sanskrit, so I would need to be able to transcribe Sanskrit, I guess. Let's use Fost to get that one. Oh, it's over there, that's why. And while we do that, let's see what we need. Because we need an introduction to get these. We need an introduction, and it needs something of this. Maybe only one, I'm not sure. And the rectory needs an introduction. Something of that. Well, we're going to be moving into the next day shortly. I now have an idea of the book's nature and its contents. To study that, needs 10 moth. Certainly don't have that. From History to Eternity, a contraband manual of the inks of Revelation. Excuse me. The author explains in a brief foreword that she is high-ranking officer in the Agency of the Duties, and that though she supports its mission, she has concerns about the long-term consequence of its work. Alright, well, can't do anything with that right now. No. Dusk night has fallen, dawn will come soon. Everything's restored, memories are gone. Daybreak, memories fade, assistance departs, the soul is refreshed. Let's go. Ben doesn't smile when he welcomes you in, but that's only because he's Denzel. Heart, Forge. Alright, we'll use Heart. Always welcome at Denzel's smithy. What's rain giving us? Rail, nectar, weather. What if we talk to him about rain? What happens? Anything? Nectar. But he's got Edge and Forge. Is it he's giving him this, isn't it? Rail. What do we need here? Hang on, that's not the right one. That's not the right one at all. That's not going to help me there. Rail will work here by the look of it. So, let's have a chat with you about this wonderful English rain we've got. Not to consider. Talk. Oh, it should be in talk, shouldn't it? There we are. Right. So we've chatted to him about that. Need to win in trope here now, I wonder? Yes, he can. Mutual acquaintances introduce the Kills to invite me for a fish supper. Lucky, fish supper, maybe Mrs. Kills celebrated galettes. Mr. Kill pumps my hand. Just me and thee and the missus tonight. Well, there's a client in the back, but if they don't bother, it won't bother thee. His household is now available. Ah. To kill the midwife is tall and gloomy. Okay. Tall card. Giving winter or grail and not malady or fatigued. I don't have any of that. Anyway, what I can continue doing right now is cataloguing some books. I have an idea of the book's nature and its contents. That needs... let's see, Wainscot Histories. Subtitles, Stories from Behind the Walls, a miscellany of non-traditional histories, including battles not generally acknowledged and countries which appear on no map, told in a playful, apparently fictional manner. Challenges, I need 6. Mystery Lantern, I don't have Mystery Lantern. Not trying to copy it. I wish you would stop doing that. Right, so they're all catalogued now. But I have other books, don't I? Let's do that with Trist. an idea of the book, nature, and its contents. This would need, see, the 3 and the 3 Kedisham manuscript, a more recent version of a much older text. This book describes the operation of the chancel and Calyptra, 2 triads of the hours with subtle, far-reaching powers and responsibilities. It has been heavily censored, even so it contains potent secrets. 10 mystery moves. No good to me. No good to me at all right now. We've got 2 more we can do today. Start this one. I have an idea of the book. And we have On Resonance. Experiments in Ethistry by the Skysmith, Everett Vincent. And that would need 3 coins and 6 Mystery Sky. Oh, good then. Put that back. And we can put that back on the shelf. And we have 1 more to catalogue. And that one, Fekri's history. The early wisdom of Eshan Fekri, at that point a travelling healer, much like the secretary savant of the Curia of the Isle. Would need 3 coins, 6 mystery nectar, and it's written in Aramaic. I think I've got any other books anywhere, do I? Oh yes, I do. I've got a couple more to do here. Let's get till tomorrow, and we'll see what catalogue it... Actually, I've got more still. Looks like there's 4 or 5 here. Night has fallen, dawn will come soon. Let's catalogue these things. Everything's refreshed. You've got hail. While that's working, what is hail? It's got sky, it's got weather. What's this? Message from St. Ronwan's Trust. A reminder from top that I hadn't replied to them yet. Yeah, what do you want me to do about it? The rectory eats sky. Ooh. Let's get our lad out here again. We'll talk to him about sky, about the hail. Professor Blake discusses ways to keep wood things out of trouble and manuscript things in it. Or mantis things in it. If you look at that. We need 4 mystery knock. We don't have it. Don't have it at all. Need to figure out how to get mysteries. Anyway, let's look at cataloguing another. And he's got Sky 3 actually. What assistance do I need here? Lantern. Ooh, I might be able to work with him on that one. In the meantime, old rectory, and you can introduce me. Reverend Timothy's tea goes cold while he expostulates about post-restoration politics and theorizes about the pagan traditions of the miners. Need soul that gives us knock or lantern. Metal, it doesn't give us either. This doesn't. Bost gives us lantern, so I'd be able to get the rector on side. Alright, let's go back to cataloguing the books we've found. This is JWD. Walter de Wolf, 3rd Baron Brankrug, was grandson of Thomas, son of the disgraced Giles, who eloped with Pale Halfran. The de Wolf line might have ended here if the Seneschal Ernestine, by then over 80, had not managed to reconcile Thomas with the dying Giles. Hey. Well, it's not going to be something we can do anything with right now. We need 6 forge. What do we have here? I'm assuming that you can't use committed. That's not relevant to that. Trist. And we have an introduction to histories. The 7th century mystic and antiquarian Claude Hassalt describes divergent incidents in 5 major histories. And that looks like it needs for winter. Oops, not there. There. And come on. There we are. Got letters from a fugitive. Lars Westergen, explorer and murderer, spent 7 years escaping justice through his knowledge of byways and shortcuts in the bounds. Throughout that time, he wrote regularly to his daughter, possibly in part to taunt his tormentors. Did he indeed? And it needs written in Phrygian, and it needs 6 mystery rows. We don't have mysteries, do we? They're all mysteries, aren't they? Through winter. History Forge. Yeah, we don't have mysteries. Which is what all of these need. Nation. Oh, but yeah, it mustn't be committed, and this already is. And we don't have any other schools yet. Alright, well, let's continue forward. Got Forge. And we got Edge. That doesn't need either of those. Daybreak. See what the weather's like. Actually, first off, it's cloudy. We can put Fost in there. Reverend Timothy enjoys thoughtful conversation, prayer and tea, and he'll offer his assistance in return for a 1 shilling donation to church funds. Topic. Vote or pence? Oh, I'm not asking about something specific. Also, while we're on this one, let's put you there to get our lad back. Always a pleasure. Well, he didn't do anything for me. Do anything for me. What's Cloud's gonna give me? Moth, Moon. This needs assistance with Lantern. Let's collaborate with Fost and see what we can get here. Mystery Edge, we don't have mysteries. We get mysteries, I want. My assistant and I are vigilant. Right. In that case, you can explore the house with me. My assistant and I are vigilant. Hang on. Alright, let's first of all look at this one. The sisters and brothers of the Abbey built these gardens in the 3rd century and the height of the period we now call Solar Gothic. Walk here a while and breathe the peace they left. Not much I can do right now, is there? Sea holly in summer, blue crown in winter. So we might be able to get pollen from that. First floor, the long tower looks like it's been abandoned much longer than 7 years. In the nocturnal period, the inhabitants probably spent most of their time on the seaward side of the isle. I'll need help to restore the room. We can get that tomorrow. And down here, walled garden. Iron spikes march along the top of the wall. The gate is rusted shut, but what I can see through the bars is ruinous, as I might expect. That's got 4 edge. All this here, the first true threshold. I've reached the threshold of the house proper. Librarians of the Curia were scholars of note. Some were potent adepts. From here I should proceed carefully, observing the proper forms, making the appropriate offerings. The villagers and other locals know the ways of the earth and the sea hereabouts. Assistance will be invaluable. Needs key or rose. That's 2 rows. If I bring you back, if I talk to you, I'm just curious, I'm experimenting here. With metal rather. That will boost all of that. If I give it some vet. 2 rows. I forgot to check with the weather. Not going to help me, is it? Must be an element of the soul. Likewise, a Grail element or a Winter element, and I don't think I've got either of those, do I? Oh. Right, what do I need over here again? Four edge, 4 nectar, 3 lantern. 3 knock or 3 rose. Alright, well what I can do, we already know. Sight gives me a lantern, does not you? We'll put it in with vet. Hang on. He doesn't have lantern, does he? That's not going to help me, is it? No, he's got edge and forge, not lantern. That was a misstep then. Three rose or three knock? That's two rows right there. I don't recall which these give us. So let's just try some of this. That's memory sight. It's memory touch. Right, we've got to wait for the next day. Touch is forge. Right. So I need three knock or three rolls to get there. Three lantern or three winter to get there. Or edge. Hasn't he already got edge? Okay. And edge is... metal's only one edge. Ah. But... see what weather we get as well. Sunny. That's lantern. Right, let's get him out. Now, let's talk to him about the weather. If we talk to him about frost, will that give us what we need here? It's got 4 lantern. You need 3 lantern for that. You can assist me opening the first floor. Long Tower Solomon's Study. In 1818, the Very Reverend Solomon Husher became the 3rd librarian of the Curia of the Isle. He took rooms in the Long Tower as his quarters. Bush's tastes were Spartan, although the courier generally liked a little more luxury. No one ever quite dared to redecorate the place after his disappearance. Alright, we've got a couple of books to analyse. Catalogue. And this is... List 4 describes the War of the Roads, an event in history other than our own, in detail, from its beginnings as a martial philosophical dispute between the Dawn and Sunset Roads of alchemy, to a war which ravaged half of Europe. Okay, fine. We have Oblations in Iron, a monster hunting initiate of the hour named the Colonel, who identifies herself as Little Sapphire. Records the exhibits she has rendered into the Worm Museum. Answers. Alright. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. This desk here. Challengers. Apprentice level challengers. Not sure what that means. Simpler techniques require skill alone. Basic recipes provide 5 degrees of the relevant aspect. That would be 2 of that. What do we have in skill? Ah, I think I'm starting to see this. Not quite enough. If we have a memory, we can make it work. Alright, let's go to the next day. New day cometh. Day cometh. New day dawneth. Daybreak. Everything is refreshed. And we have rain. Skill. Put that in. Moon memories. But that's not enough, is it? Nothing hits 5 there. I can't use Fost. Can't use health. I can use metal, which is forge. On one edge. The skill steps edge up to 3. Or we've got 3 on moon as well. I'm going to have to remind myself of what the various things do. Actually, why don't we just look what we can open here first? This would need 4 lantern or 4 winter for the second floor, which we can certainly do. Now, Frost is 2 lantern. Study that. Talk to you about Frost. Fire your lantern. That's only 1. Okay, that's fine. We can get another one. Get that sorted out. Memory site, good. Oh. I can't use that same memory. Ah, that's an issue. Edge 4. We've got edge 2. Edge 1. The only edge? Or the other pollen, whatever. Damn, it's not going to work then. I don't get any soul aspects there. Do metal. The only skill we've got doesn't help there. That's rose. That's no good to me. If I take that out. It's not helping at all. I wonder what I need to do. I don't think there's anything else I can do here, is there? No, because that's spent. These are different books. That needs illumination. It's no good to me then. I'm still missing something. I need to find out how to get mysteries. What's down here anyway? Guidance. To moon. To winter. Do I have moon or winter I can use? Got 2 pollen there. That needs 4 pollen. Oh, that would be hearts, okay. What it would give me? Give me 2 pollen? I'm not sure. What's in the bed? Daybreak again. Now to open this area down, we've got fog. Fog gives me 3 moon and 3 lock or knock. Ooh, that might be what I need. Come on out, my friend. Right then. Talk to you about the fog, shall we? Hopefully he gets the knock. Can he be put in memory? Not going to do me any good right now, but let's just have a look here. It said for memory, so I wasn't sure. I have reached the threshold of the house proper. Let's see what we get from there, shall we? While we're at it. health. I don't have nectar. Yeah, I don't have that. Alright, so that's not going to work. Can't do anything until I've got those skills. Entrance hall. The beginning of the house proper. The courier used to issue gloves and slippers of soft leather to protect the buxom premises. Visitors were often asked to remove their shoes. Pause a moment and listen to the history. This leaves us here. Needs 4 grail or 4 nectar. Here. 3 heart or 3 nectar. Here. 4 edge. 4 heart. 4 moon. Or winter. There's no more books or anything, is there, in here? No. But is this just the same as before? Just look at a couple of the art pieces and see what happens. I'm thinking it's just going to be sight. Yeah, memory sight. Alright, my friends, I'm going to end there for today. Join us next time as we continue to explore Hush House. Bye now.